Hello everyone, welcome to our video. We are from Group 4. In this video, we will discuss the short story Like a Winding Shee by Ann Petry. Before we begin, let me introduce the members of Group 4. The members of Group 4 is Suryana Fatah, Phenta Ganendra Zuhura, Rizal Dwi Saputra, Izza Muthia, Zulfikar Bustomi Kuntoro, and Muhammad Al-Khawarismi Arielsi Kazantzakis. Okay, without further ado, let's watch the video. Enjoy!
So, this is the background of Ann Petry. Ann Petry was an African-American novelist, journalist, and biographer. She was born in October 1908 and raised in Old Saybrook, United States. Her father was a pharmacist and her mother ran a business. After graduated from the Connecticut College of Pharmacy, she worked in the family's drugstores. She was married in 1938 and she moved to New York City with her husband. She began writing short stories, and her first published story appeared in 1943. While her husband was in the service during World War II, she began work on her first novel, The Street, which was published in 1946. And for that, she received the Houghton Mifflin Literary Fellowship. Public receives the novel as skillfully written and powerful, and they made it a bestseller. In 1947, she and her husband returned to Old Saybrook, and she died there in April 1997.
The theme of Ann Petry, Like a Winding Shee, it's all about how racism can really mess up our personal relationship. The story shows us how the pain and stress of facing discrimination every day can affect and spill over into home life. This story highlights a tough cycle. When people are getting hurt by racism, they might end up hurting those closest to them. It reminds us that we need to be understanding and passionate to break this cycle.
Here I'm gonna explain about the major characters. For the first characters is mice. First is organized and routine oriented. For the example, shown by her consistent bedrooms details. Two is direct in communications. For example, evident in her dialogue about sleep schedules. The third type's characters of Maya is practical and structured. Fourth is caring but firm with her husband. For the second characters is Maya's husband is John. First is struggles with day sleep due to shift work. For second types is experience physical discomfort in his legs. Third is battle with anger management and violent thought. For the last types of my husbands is deals with racial discrimination at work. Okay, for the last characters is the girl of the server. First is shows passive aggressive behavior. Second is demonstrates racial prejudice through her actions. Three is use subtle gestures to express her discriminations. For example, tossing her hair, looking past him. For the fourth is refuse to serve coffee to the man because of his race. Four is shows cold and dismissive attitude through her body, language and brief responsive. The last is use non-verbal use to communicate her prejudice. For example, the way she leave her hair, her gestures. Okay, that's all for me.
So, for the plot line Winding Shee is Johnson, a black worker, felt tired after facing racist treatment at work by his boss, Mrs. Scott. His frustration after being denied service at the coffee shop. Upon returning home, stationed with his wife, Mae, peak and in a moment of anger. Johnson physically attacks her. This story illustrates the destructive impact racism can have on personal relationships.
Hello everyone, my name is Suryana Fatah, and I want to talk about the values from short story like a Winding Shee by Ann Petry. After I read this story, I found some values that can be taken from it, such as 1. The attitude of resilience or endurance. The character of Jason shows a tough attitude while working to support his family and hold back his emotion when he gets racism at home. This reflects the value of self-control and determination to survive in adversity. 2. The psychological impact of racism. The character of Johnson repeated discrimination around his mental stability. This demonstrates the mental health and a toxic environment can impact for one's emotional health. 3. The importance of respect. Johnson wanted to be treated with respect and dignity, which he was repeatedly refused because of racism and the prejudice of society. This story is telling us the value of human dignity to showing destructive impact when it is not granted or recognized. 4. Love and protection. Jason has a deep sense of caring for his wife, Maya. His desire to protect Maya from his anger demonstrates the value of love and the importance of relationships. Also, the story also shows how difficult it can be to protect a loved one from the impact of someone's trauma. 5. The dangers of suppressed anger. By the end of the story, Johnson's suppressed anger overwhelms him, leading to a tragic outcome. This illustrates the value of acknowledging and dealing with anger in a healthy way, as emotions that suppress can cause harm when they eventually explode. That's all from me. Thank you.
So, the conclusion of this short story is Maya and her husband, Johnson, are black in a racist neighborhood. Maya works hard to maintain her dignity and support her husband. In the story, Johnson is often abused toward May. This is a tension of their relationship. Maya struggles to cope with her feeling of being trapped under the weight of her husband's expectations.